Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your March 2022 reading. Thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here with me. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure notifications are turned on. Okay, Spirit, tell me about Aries in March of 2022. All right, we have under consciousness, dark thoughts. Under consciousness, we have optimism. And under intention, we have peace. Okay, so initially what I got from this, there's a kind of an internal battle, an eternal struggle, a war going on within you. You're aware that for the month of March, that there's a lot of optimism, there's a lot of hope. Something is happening that's giving you cause to look to the future and be hopeful. But you've also been in a place of dark thoughts and worry and wonder and anxiety, wondering how this future really is going to play out. So there's you've got both sides going on, and really your intention here is just to find some peace within yourself, within your soul, within your even space, your own personal peaceful space. Even the people who are closest with you, you're looking for some peace, because it's like you've been at war within yourself. You've gone back and forth. There's definitely things to look forward to and be hopeful for, but you're also in that place of, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? What if this doesn't work out? It's almost like you're scared to be optimistic, but you know there's reason to be optimistic. But let's go a little further. Let's get some more information. Tell me more, Spirit, about Aries in March of 2022. What else can you tell me? Oh, there's one about Aries in March, Spirit. All right, so the first card that came out is Blackberry Dragon, and that's timing. So there's something about the timing, and that's maybe because the dark thoughts and optimism. We have Starfruit Dragon, moderation. Okay. Peanut Butter Dragon, companion. All right. And Coconut Dragon, multitask. Okay, so I can see that being part of the piece too. You're multitasking. You're juggling multiple things. There's something about a companion, whether this is romantic or not, someone pretty close to you that is involved with your optimism or involved with your future, what you're looking forward to. That either you could be back and forth about whether this companion is going to with you or not. There's moderation here. So I feel like Spirit is also saying a little bit of moderate. Try to find a middle ground here. Yes, there's reason to be optimistic, but you don't want to be so optimistic that something comes and sideswipes you, because you're kind of blind to reality, right? If you're in your head too much. But don't go into the dark thoughts too much, because then that's going to drag you down, and you're going to miss opportunities that come by. So moderation, and I think you're aware of this, and Spirit is just I feel like this is just a reminder, because there's the timing. There's something about the timing. Multitask. So I think there's multiple things coming together, happening for you, and you have to balance all of that at the same time, and it has to do with your personal or job or family, that's you, but there's also a companion involved, whether that's a best friend, a family member, a coworker, even a lover, or a potential someone to, maybe even like a roommate, something along those lines. So I feel like peace is coming. That is your intention. You are trying to find that inner peace, that inner balance, and Spirit is saying it's coming. But I feel like through March, it's still going to be kind of maybe a little wobbly for you. I think you understand the timing. There's something about the timing and how everything is happening. Like everything is coming, these different parts of your life that are all, you need to like make a decision for like everything about how to go forward or how to see the future or how to take care of your thoughts and things that are going on inside, and taking care of your mental and emotional health. So it's like everything is coming like a perfect storm, right? There's all these things that are coming together, but there's a reason for it, and the timing. There's with spring, especially March, and this is new beginnings. So I feel like part of this is moving into a new beginning. That's where this optimism comes from. There's an old part of your life or old belief or something, and then you're moving into this new phase of your life, and you still want that peace. You're looking for peace. You're going from like I said, old beliefs or an old perspective or an old way of living that wasn't fulfilling, and so you're moving into something that you're hoping. You have optimism and you have reason to. I feel like there's reason, and Spirit is saying there is reason for optimism, but again, moderation. Don't be so optimistic and so idealistic that you're blind to reality, because things still happen in life and they need you to pay attention or make decisions or resolve conflict or whatever comes up for you. And that's the multitasking. So I feel like there's multiple things. There's going to be like a couple of good things, maybe a couple of difficult things to deal with, more challenging issues, and you're going to be juggling all of that through March. All right, let's get some more information. Tell me more, Spirit, about Aries in March, please. What else should Aries know about for March, Spirit? Okay. Four of Swords. That's the card that jumped, Four of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Five of Coins, or Five of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right, Aries. So, Four of Swords usually is a time of rest, of retreat, taking a time out, and just, I feel like it's like an observing point of view, although it looks like this person is like dreaming of being a knight, and there's a knight here. Now, when I saw the knight, I thought, oh, that's your companion, and this knight is going to bring you an offering or some sort of news, and I feel like you're dreaming about a knight here. So whoever this person is, they're very like in your field or in your energetic bubble. They're very much a part of maybe your decision-making processes or all your multitasking. Maybe this person helps you out or is coming to help you out. That's what they're offering, or they're bringing news to help ease this sorrow here, because I also feel like, and with the Five of Pentacles here and the Five of Cups around this night, whatever news this night brings isn't going to be easy. And I think there's some, with this dreaming, you're hoping for something, and I think whatever that this offering or this news is going to be hard to hear. A sense of loss, a sense of even kind of being left out in the cold. So this could be new. This news might not be easy to hear and might help fuel these darker thoughts that you're having trouble with in March. But Spirit is saying, like I said, there is reason for you to have optimism. Maybe this person is going to leave your life. Maybe that is part of that news. They've decided to go a different direction than you're going. That's part of what you're handling, all the multitasking. There's a reason why it's happening now instead of later or earlier. And I feel like it's gonna feel kind of like a backstab. It's gonna feel kind of like a betrayal, because you wanted something either with this person or from this person, or help, or something. But it's not that this person is a bad person. I think this person that's going to bring you news or bring you an offering or something is a very truthful person, maybe a little bit forward, so forward that sometimes what they say can be really taken offensively, and they don't mean it that way. They're just being honest. And it's somebody that you thought you could rely on, and normally you could, but for whatever reason, whatever's going on, they need to go their direction. And I think that news comes to you in March. And while it feels kind of like a betrayal, it definitely feels like loss and sorrow, and even kind of desolation or being left out, or, you know, that sort of thing. Your intention is still peace. And I think on the bigger picture and the overall picture, while in March this could be kind of painful, it's going to be better for you at the end. And I think there's a part of you that knows that, like, or maybe knows that this is coming. This person is maybe like right now as you're watching this, they're kind of on the fence, or you're getting an idea or a sense that, you know, maybe that things aren't, the relationship isn't where you thought it was. And like you're resting and you're dreaming. You might even dream of this person saying something or talking to you, and then it'll happen in March, whatever you're dreaming about. And while these cards are difficult cards, with the Ten of Swords here, it's the end. It's the end of some kind of cycle. Again, like I said in here, you're moving from an older way of life, an older belief system, something into something new, looking for peace, looking for happiness, looking for fulfillment. It has to do definitely with someone else. You're juggling a lot of things: the family, job, friendships, romances, finances, whatever. You're just juggling a lot. And there's almost a sense here of kind of like a relief, even though this hurts that this person is going a different direction than you. There's a sense of relief, because that's like one less thing, and you get closer to this peace, this inner peace and happiness that you're searching for, that you're looking for, that you've been working towards, I feel like, for a while. So this is Spirit confirming for you that this part of your life is at the end of its cycle. And I feel like this person's coming in to tell you that they're going a different direction, or if they're not going a different direction, they have news that's very hard to hear, hard to feel still very loving and close to this person, because, like I said, it's almost like a sense of betrayal or backstabbing. So while this is hard news to hear and it's hard to give, it's still for the better. So don't fret too much, Aries, okay? There's definitely an optimistic future for you. You just have to get through this part, process it, let it go, and you'll be much happier, healthier, and feel more peaceful inside. I think you know that this is something that's kind of coming, or you know this person's on the fence. So I don't think this news is a surprise. It's just it's hard, it's sad, it's difficult. All right, let's get one final message, Spirit, for Aries for the month of March, please. And final piece of advice for Aries, please. Flow. Go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. Okay, so this is another message from Spirit, acknowledging that, yes, this is part of the timing. This is all part of your growth and where you're going, and what's coming to give you your to give you meaning or reason why you have optimism. If you're questioning, like, why am I looking forward to the future? There's something you know inside about this situation and all the multitasking and everything coming together the way it is in March, so you can wrap things up that need to be wrapped up, and then you can move on to the next much better thing. And that's where that flow is. Just go with the flow. You don't have to hurry. Yes, there's going to be time for sorrow, time for dealing with these emotions and feelings and letting go of this person or letting go of other situations that are going on in your life right now. But it's all for the better. It's still hopeful, and your future looks pretty bright. Okay, Aries, I think that's all the messages I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.